Lakini have you really been asking with the right motive? So we'll see a bit later on ni kwa nini we ask and we don't receive. Niaje DJ Ruff, yet another episode ya Sheng Bible Study. Tumekuwa tukilearn so much. Tulianza from Matthew chapter 1, right now tuko Matthew chapter 7. In case hujacheki the previous episodes, I strongly advise you ingia hapo uzicheki, tuendelee pamoja. Today we are talking about seeking, knocking and asking. And in order ni asking, seeking and knocking. If you like ni ask, seek and knock. This is something that umesikia before. Again, this is Sermon on the Mount teachings za Jesus. That is why we have to take them so seriously. As much as, teachings za kina Paul and all those other saints ni important, what we have to take first of all, very seriously ni every single teaching ya Jesus. That is Matthew chapter 7. We start from verse 7. It says, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open to you." 8. "For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it will be opened." Ask, seek and knock. Na inatuambia that everyone who asks ana receivingi. Na hapo ndio unajiuliza, hapana, mimi nimekuwa niki-ask but I have not received anything. Nime seek, sija find. It reminds me of the song nimetembea, nimetafuta kote. Lakini have you really been asking with the right motive? So we'll see a bit later on ni kwa nini we ask and we don't receive. Kwa sababu kama word ya God inatuambia that everyone mwenye anatafuta, mwenye ana knock, door itakuwa opened, then why are we not getting anything? Na history ya knock, it's not just about spiritual matters. Unapata pia it applies when it comes to things like even looking for a job. Maybe you have a business, you're looking for clients. Are you knocking on those doors? Ama are you just sitting on your arms saying, mimi wanze God naomba tu anakuambia just go out there. Someone told me that the worst you can get is a no. If you knock on that door, alafu wakuambie hatuna hii opportunity, ama manze hii biza itaweza, my friend, haitakuumiza, hutapigwa. But why are we not knocking on those doors? We've been told that everyone mwenye ana seek ana find, everyone mwenye ana ask ana receive, and this is the reason why we don't, kwa sababu motives zetu many times zinakuanga wrong. And then sometimes you also go to God ukiwa na an answer in mind. You're asking about a relationship and you already know manze, mimi nataka hiyo work. Sitaki kuuliza God kama I should be here. You're not asking that his will be done. If Jesus himself, when he was praying, anasema, manze God nitolee this burden, this cup in front of me, but let your will be done. Kitambo nilikuwa naogopa sana kupray let your will be done, because nilikuwa naona, but I know what I already want. You see, the thing that you have to remind yourself is that God anatuambia he has good plans for us, good plans for you and me, plans to prosper us, not plans to harm us. That means his will is best for you. His will is best for our lives. So even as you're asking, remember to always ask according to his will. Number 9, or what man is there among you who, if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a serpent? Mtoi anaweza itishaje bread? Umpatie a stone. Ama umtoi aitishe fish, then you give that child a snake. And 11 tells us, if you then being evil, yani anawaambia nyinyi ni binadamu tu, you're evil. If you know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give good things to those who ask him? If you can give your child good things, being a human being who is evil, how about our Father who is in heaven, who loves us and who owns everything, who has good plans for us to prosper us, not to harm us? To help us understand more, Psalms 84:11 inatushow, "For the Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. You see, the two last sentences there, no good thing will he withhold. Tunapenda hiyo part sana, uko tu like manze, hakuna any good thing God ata withhold from me. But are you walking uprightly? Because it says from those who walk uprightly. Just like last time tulikuwa tunacheki about seek ye first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will follow. We really want all these things to follow. We want all these things, but are you seeking his kingdom and his righteousness? Tukiangalia righteousness, we said doing what is right. It doesn't mean when you holier than thou and you never sin. There's that habit. There's that thing that you know, you've held on to it. Umeishikilia, umesema, hii kitu najua it is a sin, but I will keep doing it. We can debate all we want. Tunaweza debate, tuseme, hii kitu ni dhambi ama si dhambi. But it is written in your heart. The law ama the will of God, na ile kitu the right and what is wrong, it is in our hearts. Tambo ilikuwa kwa scrolls, ilikuwa imeandikwa, this is the law. But now, it is in our hearts. Unajua what is right and what is wrong. Are you holding on to sin? Are you holding on to something that inakupull down? This is the day that God anasema ni aje, usi-expect all these good things if you're not walking upright. Let go of it and the Holy Spirit atakusaidia ku-overcome and to get better. And just for us to understand a bit more about why tuna ask na to get, John 16:24 says, until now you have not asked for anything in my name. Ask and you will receive, and your joy will be complete. So that's the question. Are you asking in his name? James 4:3, and I like this one. It says, when you ask, you do not receive. Why? Because you ask with wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. And this is what had happened in these times. People were quarreling. Tunafeel ni kama, saa hii manze kuna vitu wase wa kitambo wakuwa na experience. Watu walikuwa wanapigania do. Just like the rapper said, pesa, pombe, siasa na wanawake ndo zitafanya wanaume wauane. Na wanawake pia, I think pesa is a huge problem even in marriages today. Unaweza pata kuna mse mwenye there's no cheating in that marriage, maybe hata mse ni pasi, ni bishop, ni archbishop, lakini do ita divide your family, italeta ngori kabisa. So there were these quarrels that were being addressed here in this book. From verse 1 it says, what causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? It's the same thing happening every day in our lives. Number 2, you desire but do not have, so you kill. So mse amekill kwa sababu amedesire na hana. You covet but you cannot get what you want, so you quarrel and fight. So about kucovet, na unajua iko in the 10 commandments. Unataka somebody else's property, unataka hiyo ikuwe kama yako. Nishaipeana example hapa ya kuexplain what to covet means and what to just desire. Ile tu kudesire, it is okay. If you look at someone's wife and say, that guy has a nice wife, I would like a wife like that. Hiyo sasa umedesire, lakini umecontrol your desire yako. Lakini kucovet ni, mse ako na wife msupu, nataka huo wife. Ude manze nikashika huyo. Unaget? Sasa that is to covet. Number 3, when you ask, you do not receive because you ask with wrong motives. Unataka ufanya nini? You spend on your own pleasures, and that is where the problem is. And as we finish, it is the golden rule. Unajua many things in the Bible ziuchukuliwa and then watu wanaiadapt na wanaileta ni kama hii ni wisdom yake, but everything iko hapa. Therefore, whatever you want men to do to you, do also to them. Yani ile do to others as you'd have them do to you. So tumeambiwa to ask, and how do we ask? It is through prayer. So I want to link you episode yenye tulibonga about prayer life ya Jesus himself. Everything he asked us kufanya, pia alifanya. So let's learn more about it and see you on the next episode of Sheng Bible Study.